Alright, today is May 30th. How's everybody doing today? Let's see. Bobo and I are out on Bear Track Lake having a little fun today. We're going to do a little self-challenge. I've got all my poles rigged up already. 7 different poles, 7 different lures, 7 different tactics, techniques, whatever. And the challenge for today is to go out and catch a fish on each of the poles. So we got 7, like I said. Spinnerbait, chatterbait, flipping jig, makeshift Carolina rig, jerkbait, square bill, and lipless rattle trap rig. So got water temps 61 degrees. So a little bit different conditions than the other day when Mom and Dad and I were out here. That was Saturday morning, and it was sunny, warm, a little bit of wind like today. But today we got temps of about 50, 52 degrees, and that's all the warmer it's going to get. Wind and cloudy, so we'll see how the fish want to cooperate today. So like I said, the goal today is to catch a fish on each of the different lures, and after that's done, then just fun fish. To add into that, I think I'm going to just keep my 5 best fish. Test out the cooler live well today. So hopefully Bobo and I will stay warm and we have a good day of fishing. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so first lure is jerkbait. Let's see what we can make happen here. This wind is going to be a tidbit difficult today. Alright, due to some technical difficulties, we're going to switch to the second one, which is lipless crankbait. Looks like a little bass. I don't care, it's a fish. And there you have it. Pretty beaten and torn. Alright, so we got some trees and laydowns here. And he came right off of them, so. Even though we just caught that fish on this battle trap, today's challenge is to catch them on each of the different poles, so I'm going to switch right away to a square bill. A little black and chartreuse guy. See if we can't get another one. Once again, due to some difficulties. I don't know, square bill's not swimming right, and I don't know what the deal is, so I'm just gonna try and get as many of these lures knocked out as I can, and go back to the ones I'm having difficulties with later. There's just so much good cover here that I don't want to waste time on stuff that's not working, so we will keep moving along. We're on the spinnerbait now, which was used and abused the other day by Dave, catching a nice northern and also muskie out at Amnicon Lake, so we'll see what she's doing now. if we can get some fish here. There's a fish right there. Second cast. Not a big bass, but still doing well with this challenge, so. Ow. Okay, so that's 2 out of 4 so far. Caught fish on. That was cool. Second cast with it. So I think I'm gonna go chatterbait now. Keep going with these moving lures. See if we can get lucky and get it on right away. That'd be awesome. Like that. Oh. Oh, there he just swung at it again. It's probably a northern. And I'm not counting them today. Looks like a bass. Nope, northern. Damn it. Alright, let's see if we can just get you unhooked in the water. Oh, perfect. Easy. Okay, there's fish in here at least. Wrong species, but hit me in here. If there's northern, it's another fish. That one's a bass. Nice. Decent one too. Might have our first keeper. Oh, definitely have our first keeper. Nice, on the chatterbait. Just had to find some weeds for him. There you go, buddy. What do you think? Measure him up quick. First one in the light well. Okay, so I have the Carolina rig and the jig left. Square jerkbait. All right. I think I'm gonna go with the Carolina rig kind of thing. I gotta figure out what I want. Put a Cinco on, cheated. But whatever. Got him on the Texas rig. It's another pull down. Just a baby. What do you think? Alright, so I'm gonna do some big change in here now. Get that jerkbait on this pole. Try to get that one knocked out. And I think for the square bill, since that one is giving me such issues, I'm just gonna pick a different one of that same size, throw it on the pole and go to town. But time for some big changes. Good. Got a jerkbait fish finally. Next one on the list. Alright. Cool. Wow, this fish is warm. Sweet. All I have left is square bill and jig. Ice. Alright. Now let's get that square bill going. Okay, we got our next fish on a square bill. We may be down to our last lure. We are. It's a bass. Perfect. Oh God, he ate it too. Alright, I'm not catching many big ones really. I got one that's 15. But it's another one down. So all we have left is the jig fish. And then I can fun fish. So I'm gonna get him knocked out right away. I got a little bonus here. It's a decent northern. I think I'm just gonna net this guy on a freaking jig. First pitch with the jig too. Alright, let's see if we can do this now. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Alright. It's a decent one too. Easy. You like the slimy ones there, Bobo? Alright. Not a bad fish. Let's see how big he is. Oh, Christ. Man, I'm drunk or something. Right, we're looking at 25 incher. See you later. Oh, we really hooked it. Weird. Don't count. Alright, so a little midday update. I probably only got about 2 more hours and I gotta get out of here, but we did complete the challenge. So now I'm in the back bay of this Bear Track Lake and I've kind of switched modes. I'm kind of going tournament mode. We got 2 in the live well. I lost a big one, but that's okay. We're just fooling around. But I wanted to give this update, and now you can see, or now you'll know. So, been burning a spinnerbait, doing pretty well so far through the weeds. Gonna whip back over to shore and continue doing that. Like I said, we got about 2 hours. That'll put us at 3 o'clock, and then we're gonna have to hit the road to get back. So, yeah, here we go. Let's do it. So back at the landing, me and Bobo, and it was a great day of fishing. Put on quite a clinic, honestly. My hands are beat up. I mean, look at them thumbs, all chewed up. It was absolutely awesome. So, like I said, the goal this morning was to complete the 7 lure challenge. I think I said pole this morning. I had 7 different lures tied on, and goal is to catch a fish on each one. Let's see, the only asterisk, if you want to call it that, on the lures was the square bill. as I kind of mentioned earlier, the one I originally had tied on just wasn't tracking right. It kept wanting to swim sideways. So I kept with a square bill, but had to tie a different color on because I only have one of each one. So still caught a fish on the square bill, but no, it wasn't on the one that I originally had tied on. After completing that challenge, I went into kind of tournament mode just to kind of see what would happen, basically. And it was all in that back lake. It's a little additional little pond that's attached to the main lake here, and that's when the whooping really started. So I got 5 fish in the cooler live well here. I'm gonna stay in here. Gonna pull them out for you. Hey, come over here. Over here. Can you sit for me? Can you sit? Bobo. Can you sit for me? Good boy. Gonna pull the 5 fish out. I would guess 11, maybe 12 pounds, somewhere in that range. So start with, well, I'll leave the biggest one for the end. So I just gotta turn this and get it lined up for it. First one, not a bad fish. We're just going to go right here. Got him calmed down a little bit. I gotta get your pillow out of here. It's already soaked. Stay here. Good to see they're nice and alive still. Trying to do a 2-for-1 here for you. Alright, 2 more. Beautiful color than this one. Absolutely beautiful fish. Alright, and now the biggest one. I believe I measured him in at 18.5 inches. Yeah. Good fish. Solid one. Not as big as Mom's the other day, but still a nice, probably 3-pound fish. Absolutely beautiful. I love them. Yeah. Love that smell. Alright, on that note, that wraps up the day out here on Bear Track. So tomorrow, going fishing with Dave Sanda, it sounds like. I think we're going to head over to Minising and see if we can kind of replicate some of the same patterns I've got figured out here. Otherwise, if he wants, we'll go to Amnicon again. We did pretty well there last time. So until then,